Hello everyone, good evening. This is Sanchita, a diet expert from Freedom from Diabetes. Today, for a samvad session, we have Mrs. Indira Chavali with us. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. And
Thank you.
yeah, she's from Bangalore. She's an ex-software professional, 55 years old. So, how are you, ma'am? How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm feeling fit.
Great. So I'll just brief you all about her journey. In 2014, she was detected as a pre-diabetic, and in 2019, she was detected as diabetes, and she started her medication since then. And when she was detected and she did her reports, her HbA1c was around 10.9, and her triglycerides were around 950. So, Indira ji, just guide us about your journey, like before FFD and after joining the FFD.
Yeah, actually around 2014, I had very high BP, so I had to be hospitalized. And after that, it was found that I'm suffering from hypertension, thyroid, and fatty liver. At that time, I was detected with pre-diabetes. I was taking the tablets for thyroid and hypertension. Later on, I didn't take any medicines for diabetes at that time. So around 2019 December, I had a full health checkup because I was having problems like cramps in my abdomen and legs and acid reflux. Pain, frequent cavities in the teeth and skin rashes and all this. So I went for a checkup and I found that it was like the HbA1c was very high. It was 10.9 and the fasting sugars were 225 and the triglycerides were 950. So I was looking for some solution where I can avoid the medications. So in YouTube, I came across the speech of the Dr. B.M. Hegde. He had attended Muktotsav and he had spoken about Dr. Pramod Tripathi. So I explored about Dr. Pramod Tripathi and I immediately attended the first session. And I joined the IRP 54 batch. So after joining, I was put on medications and initially for 3 weeks, nearly 1 month, I was put on glycomet GP1 and then with the help of the doctor and the dietitian and all exercise expert and all, we were guided. And within 3 months, in March 2020, there was a drastic improvement in my health, like really light, energetic. And when my lab reports came, I was really very, very happy. Like the HbA1c had come to 6 and triglycerides were normal around 124 and I had lost around 11 kgs.
Wow, that's nice. So when you joined, before that, your weight was how much?
Weight was around 67 kgs.
67. And within 3 months, you could lose 10 kgs. 56.
Yeah, 56.
Absolutely great. Absolutely. So what could you just see what all changes you made in your lifestyle after joining FFD?
I have followed all the exercise and the diet protocols diligently, and I had for the diet protocols I had taken around 1 liter smoothie 4 times for initial 3 months, and all the 25% sprouts, 25%
protocol, yeah,
50% dal based breakfast, all the lunch and dinner with 25% formula, like 25% salad, 25% sprouts, 25% grains, and 25% grains and
20, everything in proportion as per
vegetable.
25%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Great. So along,
yeah.
so
And,
along with diet, could you also do exercises?
yeah, I was doing all the exercises which were recommended, like world's best warm-up and the Surya Namaskaras and super brain yoga, anti-gravity, nitric oxide dump. And I had started doing push-ups and plank and all that. So this helped me like to gain more strength.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The result which you got in 3 months is commendable, and definitely it shows your dedication as well, and following all the protocols diligently. Uh, I, I think you have also cleared IGT twice. So how did you feel about it, and what preparation you did for that?
Uh, like there was the first year there was like no, it was guided by like we were guided by the dietitians of the about the glycemic ladder and how to gradually increase our glycemic load like week on week basis. And in the first attempt, like I missed it by 4 points. And the second attempt was also, I just cleared the IGT. That's okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. So you completed following. I mean, you completed the glycemic ladder training.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. And so now that your program is over, so post your program, how are you maintaining your lifestyle, and how are you maintaining all the your weight, your BSL? Could you just uh, highlight that?
Actually, I'm still following broadly. I'm following all the guidelines, like the diet protocols. I'm still having 1 or 2 glasses of smoothie every day. And also still having sprouts and salads in all the 3 meals. And actually the exercise is very important. The exercise, I'm still following all the protocols. In addition to that, I have developed an athletic identity. Like I am doing cycling every day. I do half an hour cycling, and every day, and within a week it comes to around 3 hours. And I do Surya Namaskaras, 12 Surya Namaskaras every day, pranayamas and all that. And I also do, I started focusing on strength training now. I do weekly 4 times strength training. And I also have done 108 Surya Namaskaras many times.
Super. So when did you achieve that?
That in the beginning, the first year after I left, in 2020, I achieved that.
You achieved that.
Right now, I'm focusing more on strength training.
I think I've seen your DP as well in the profile, and that shows that, I mean, it's, you're cycling. So it's really inspiring to see that. So
Yeah,
somewhere,
the main challenge is to keep the weight in control.
Absolutely. So it's here is a great learning for every one of us. Like it's not just about diet. Everything goes hand in hand. Diet, exercise, both are equally important, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
So what was your learning like before your FFD, your 1 year FFD journey and post FFD journey? What is your one learning, and you would like to share with our viewers so that even they can feel motivated and inspired, and they can also try and follow the same?
Actually, before joining FFD, I had no idea about what is the right way to eat. What are the healthy ingredients to eat and all that. Like we were having everything very unconsciously. We were eating, and we didn't think about its impact on our body. After joining FFD, we were trained properly and in a very structured way how to handle what is the impact of different food on our body and our blood sugars at a very detailed level. Like when we do this quarterly checkup with lab reports and keep track of how each organ functions, like readings and all that. So if we are very conscious about that, then automatically we will take care about what we eat. So consciously, I became very conscious about how much to eat, portion size, and what all to eat, and how to. Of course, I have normal food also, but I know how much portions.
Portion. Moderation is key somewhere.
So basically, FFD has trained us on how to take charge of our health. So that's really empowering. And not only that, it has also trained us on how to handle our emotions and stress relief and all through the inner transformation, which for 1 month we were guided on.
So how do you feel about inner transformation? Like what transformation you have seen in yourself?
I feel very empowered and very positive towards life. Like I feel that I feel very young. I feel I still have a lot of things to do. I can do a lot of things. So the whole perspective changed.
So are you still following the inner transformation protocol?
Some of them, like all this the Ho'oponopono, all that I do it sometimes. Healing, all those water charging the food.
Correct. Great. So it's really inspiring for every one of us, like the way you have been maintaining, and still you're exercising, putting in that effort to exercise 2 to 3 hours per day. It's really nice to see that. So could you just have your husband, and maybe you can share some his experience?
I just want to express my gratitude towards Dr. Pramodtripathi and his whole team of FFD for this transformation in my life.
Absolutely. Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
We are also doing good. How are you finding ma'am now after her journey after FFD?
Oh, I think.
What change did you see?
Yeah, so I think she has improved a lot. And good part is that, okay, while you guys may be calling it very humbly a freedom from diabetics, but I would rather call it freedom from variety of illnesses.
Well put.
To start treating the diabetes, you get rid of your weight, you get rid of your BP, you get rid of your digestive problems, and overall parameters of the health. I have seen holistic improvement. Good part is that, okay, she has been able to manage to change her entire wardrobe. What was actually not fitting in, they are all back now. So probably she is almost like 15, 20 years back.
Younger.
Yeah. So overall, I see that, okay, she has been very disciplined onto whatever is being advised and suggested by the experts, be it dietitians, be it exercise, and I think it is doing pretty good for her.
Anything your takeaway from her journey, and like have you yourself implemented anything in your life?
In fact, that whites have gone away.
Oh,
whether it is white rice or whether it is
normal.
So MR wheat has come in place of a normal wheat. And I think there has been a overall control on the intake of sugars. Sugars means basically the sweet dishes. So we have been able to implement it across the family. Yes, I've been sharing a lot of juices with her, whether it is smoothie or whether it is white juice or a green juice and all those things.
Juice feasting.
So
you're still doing juice feasting? Both of them?
Intermittently, yes.
Sometimes, yeah.
So, and she has been very particular about it, how much contribution has to come in from which type of vegetables, etc. So she doesn't let me go out of proportion. So I think we are able to manage that.
That's really lovely. It's like
I would definitely like to thank everybody and the entire team of FFD that probably you guys are doing a very good job and a great job indeed. I would like to wish you good luck. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Somewhere I feel that after joining FFD, it's not just one member. Like we are empowering everyone in the family and encouraging them as well to follow a healthy lifestyle. Somewhere.
For sure, yes. For sure, yes. In fact, we have started seeing the controls on almost on every member of the family.
Yeah, so good to know that. Yeah. So, ma'am, any final words from your end? How do you want to go ahead and how you want to maintain?
Yeah, I think I feel that reversal, like we have to work on reversal continuously throughout our in the future also. Like we had to keep on working on our weight control, on our lifestyle, and all the only then it will be like permanent. Otherwise, if we are very careless, then we can get back to square one.
Square one, yeah. I would just like to share with everyone. Yesterday, when I was discussing with you, you said a really nice thing that before FFD you took your health for granted, and post FFD you're more conscious about your health, and you're able to manage it well, and you're maintaining it. So somewhere that's a big learning that we should not take our health for granted, and health comes as priority for everyone. It should be a priority. So it was lovely connecting with you, sir, ma'am, and thank you so much for your insights and sharing your journey. It would definitely inspire a lot of people and participants and motivate them to, manage their reversal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.